Hey, guess what? I'm in a payloader. So this here is our 844 John Deere loader that we did an engine swap on, and I've got some work for it. Basically, we took the plow behind the big bud, and we ripped a bunch of land out here that needed to be ripped up. And in that, there's a spot over here that has a tremendous amount of rock in a corner, and we have to farm around it. It's just a pain. So what I'm going to do is use this payloader to scoop up the rock to put it in the dump truck, haul it out of the way, and then that way we can farm straight through it. My dad is going to come over with the skid steer, and then he can start using it for little stuff like little rocks and trying to get those things while I'm taking care of the big stuff. I apologize for the noise. It's a little windy if you can't tell. So anyways, yeah, all this rock here is just in the way, and it's going to be a nuisance for us to farm across it, or around it I should say. So if we could just remove it, we can farm right across it, make things more efficient. Alright, let's see if this thing will start. Nope. Alright, I need to use the jump pack on it. We had two completely dead batteries on this truck. They were so dead. So we only had one battery on hand that we could put on it. And this one battery just isn't quite enough. So a little help with a boost pack, and we should be able to get it started. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'll keep this thing in the truck. That way I have it, and we'll just not shut this truck off. Let it charge on those the battery, and alright, what am I stuck on? A whole lot easier if I have two hands. Now, lucky for me, I don't have very far to go for the rock, but it's far enough where it would take a lot more time to do the runs back and forth of the payloader that you would lose so much time doing that. It would just be insane. So if we just take the truck and drive the truck back and forth, we're not going very far, like I said. Basically, right up there to the top of the hill, there's some scab land that's not any good at all. It's just junk, and so we can dump that on that area because we can't farm it. It doesn't grow nothing. It's a lot of really tough clay, kind of acidic, alkaline soil base, so it's a good place to put those rocks. That's what I'm talking about, right up here. And that actually isn't a bad spot for me to back up. Just dump it off the little cliff. Roll this window down. Alright, drop the airbags. Set the parking brake. Open the lift gate. Turn the PTO on. And engage the hoist. Let the clutch out. There we have it. Okay. Now what I like to do too is just give a little bit of a shake to make sure that all the stuff is out of the box. I can set it down. Alright, now the box is down, I'll lock the back gate with a little lever down here, so then that way the gate doesn't open when I put the next load in. And let's go get another one. Alright, I'll back this thing up a little bit. Now let's go get the loader. So right here is a locking mechanism on each corner, and if you don't have those locked and you put a load of stuff in the back, the gate opens up and you pretty much have to dump the load to get that gate shut, because you're not going to shut it. Let's do this again. buddy.
All right, I'm back from my little adventure at the place, the pond across the mountains, and I just did a lot of work there. Oh, I'm sore. Anyways, let's get some rock moved. These guys can use another hand, another operator. This is just one more little project. We got a lot of rock across the whole farm we need to move, but we'll get this main stuff done, and then we can focus on moving bigger things. Bigger things.
Have I mentioned that I really like this loader? This thing is awesome. 50,000 pound loader with a 5.5 yard bucket. I believe it's a 5.5 yard bucket. It gets the job done. Oh, there's some monsters in this pile. Like this one right here. See? Pretty big rocks. Wow. There's a lot here that needs to be moved. But we're removing this out of the middle of the field so we don't have to farm around it anymore. It's been a nuisance. I've just about smacked my boom of the sprayer on this pile multiple times. And we have to seed around it, we have to combine around it. Let's just get it out of the way. So it's more efficient to go back and forth with all of our equipment instead of dealing with you know, you gotta turn things and stuff. So, all right. Just waiting for Nick to come back, and then I'll load him again and again, and maybe one more time. Probably two more after that.